when he had nothing, just a dream in a day. We were broke together, nothing to forget. Then the check came in, the zeros multiplied, and the brother I knew got up and died. Not overnight, but slow enough to watch. Every humble word replaced by a notch on a bet he never used to wear. Money didn't change him, it just pulled back the hair from my face. I never saw before. He was always standing behind that door. The wallet gets heavy, the mask gets light, and the person underneath steps into the light. Now the transformation just to reveal the truth of a character made real. It ain't the money, it's the mirror. It ain't the cash, it's the clearer. You were what was always there, hiding underneath the prayer. True colors in the dark, the spark was always a spark. Money just turns the flame, shows you who was wearing whose name. Shows you who was wearing. She was sweet when the rent was due, held my hand when the sky was blue. Then the inheritance hit the family name, and suddenly I was playing in a different game. The cards got shorter, the eyes got cold. The story I watched 1,000 times unfold. She didn't get cool, she just got real. Showed me a version she used to conceal. Behind the struggle, behind the lack, money didn't break her, but you brought her back to who she was before the climb, before the hunger, before the time. Poverty is a costume, wealth is a mirror. One hides the face, the other makes it clearer. Not everyone's ready to see what's underneath the wolf in the wool, the snake in the teeth. It ain't the money, it's the mirror. It ain't the cash, it's the clearer. You were what was always there, hiding underneath the prayer. True colors in the dark, the spark was always a spark. Money just turns up the flame, shows you who was wearing whose name. Shows you who was wearing whose name. I've been rich, I've been poor, I've been both at the same door. And the people who stayed when the floor gave way, they were the same before the payday. The ones who left when the zeros grew, they were always giving, just needed a cue. Money doesn't make you, doesn't break you. It shows the world what they couldn't fake through.